Hi and welcome. My name is Katie Cannon, 5 times British gymnastics champion, helping you build an epic business and lifestyle, health and wealth. So thank you so much for joining me. If you're brand spanking new, please subscribe. Every single week I release brand new content to help you build your dream business and your dream lifestyle. So thank you for being part of our community. I'm very grateful to have you here. So what are we covering today? Let's get to it. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I talked about what to focus on, what the key thing to start your business. And we got loads of great feedback from that. So I wanted to share with you today, once you've got your little business, once you've got it set up, what do you focus on in the first year of your business? Because we're at the beginning of the year, we're in February, it's nice to then plan ahead and to see what that year is going to look for you in your first year of business. So the key things to focus on, I'm going to give you them in like 4 different points. It's actually probably going to end up being about 5, but we're going to go for 4. So the first one is I want you to get super clear on your mindset and your personal development. And what do I mean by that? A couple of months ago, I did a great episode on being an employee to an entrepreneur, which I'm going to link in the show notes below for you. But what this is all about, you need to position yourself in your mind and create that strong mindset to grow your business. And I see so many times entrepreneurs failing at hurdles and obstacles that could have been avoided or can be overcome a lot quicker if they'd done a lot more personal development. So what does personal development and mindset look like in your first year of business? So part of this episode, I've got an epic freebie for you on my favorite top personal development books for you to dig into and to start reading. So make sure you get your hands on that because I recommend some awesome books. Now, when I first started my business, I didn't read. And I probably started reading about 5 years into my business when I met one of my amazing mentors through my network marketing company. And I can honestly say the shift in that 5 years since I've started reading is epic. It's like a different person. And I run my businesses and my gym business very differently today than I did 10 years ago. Of course, that's with experience and growth, but a lot of it is here. It's your mindset. It's what you're feeding your brain on a regular daily basis. So get in the habit in your first year of business to be reading and listening. Read a book 30 minutes to an hour a day, 20 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes at night, whatever that looks like for you. Get in the habit of reading. The first thing you should do in the morning is pick up something inspirational. The last thing at night is feed your brain with inspiration. You don't want to be picking up a negative newspaper or negative news on the telly the minute you wake up or when you go to sleep. Ban it out your brain, doesn't exist. Positive, positive, positive. Then listen. There's some inspirational podcasts. I'm going to link a few of these in the show notes as well. But podcasts that you can listen to that can direct to basically just to get, obviously this is one of the reasons I release weekly videos for giving you great value and feedback. And really, I know from experience, when I tune into something, I don't know if you feel the same, but I tune in and I think, do you know what? Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm struggling with. Oh, thank goodness. It seems to me I read something and I listen to something at the right time when I'm like, it's like you're speaking to me. Seriously? Did you know I was struggling with that? And it's just weird, isn't it? Sometimes not always the case, but you might experience it later down the line. So the first thing to focus on is getting personal development as part of your daily routine and switching that mindset so that you have the skill set to grow your business. When I was a gymnast, my coach used to say to me, Katie, 95% mindset and 5% physical. And to be quite honest, at the age of 13, I was like, yeah, whatever. I was like, really? But how is my mind going to help me do a triple backflip and a triple twist or whatever it was at the time? But it's true. If you really positive mental think to yourself, I can do it. I can do it. I can get through this. Trust me, your mind is so powerful. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Love it. So number 2, Focus on your branding. So you're going to get one of my top marketing strategies to get you started in my last episode was about creating your first website. So just get clear on your branding in the first year. This might not come in the first couple of weeks or couple of months. I changed my branding a couple of times in my first year. So you want to just think of, your logo. You'll know what your business looks like today. It might not look the same in a couple of years' time. So don't think, done my website, done my logo, I'm all good for 5 years. It's going to change. But in the first year, just think of your colors. What do you want to stand for? What's your brand's message? What logo do you want to use? Set yourself up strong. And then at the end of the year, you can review it. But make sure you've got a good color, black colors, good branding, good logo, good website. And make sure you're set up, because if you haven't got a website in today's world, you haven't got a business. You need to have a website. We're very lucky in network marketing that our company website provides a great platform for us to have a website. If you want a personal website, that can be easy. WordPress, Wix, they're not expensive. You can even design it yourself. And, learn some basic skills of creating your own marketing online with your website. So branding and my clear message, them kind of points kind of go together for my tip number 2 for you. So number 1, personal development. Number 2, branding, clear message. Think about who you're talking to. Think of some of my episodes I've done on developing your ideal client. That's also key. Number 3, go into your marketing. Again, define your marketing plan for the year. We talked about this right at the beginning on the 2nd of January of your marketing plan for the year. What are you wanting to do? What are your key methods of operation to get your message across? Link that in with your marketing and your branding and make sure you're consistent throughout the year. And then my last point is be clear with your vision and your goals. So this kind of brings everything all in. Your personal development, your plan for the year. Where do you see yourself at the end of 2019? Look at your goals. Don't just have one goal. Think, what's your main goal? And then how much money do you want to make? How much turnover in your business? How much profit in your business? What skills do you want to learn? Do you want to have some help? Do you want to hire an assistant? For me, massive game changer. Last year, I hired an assistant to help me with all the little nuts and bolts around my business. Massive game changer. And that was something I wanted to implement ready for 2019. So what does your key business, if you could fast forward in your mind, what does it look like at the end of the year? Have it in front of you. Have it on a vision board. Have it ready for you so you can see it on a day-to-day basis. Because one of the things I see from experience, I've done this, is you get caught up in the daily crap, the daily grind. You're going to have highs, you're going to have lows, you're going to have some days where you bury your head in the sand and think, I want to not do this anymore. I want to quit my business. I want to quit my business. I don't want to do it. Yeah. But if you've got that vision in front of you, you will get through it. So I hope that's really helped in, linking this episode to my one on marketing ideas and developing, getting your business off the ground. And very much what to focus on in your first year of business. Your first year of business is going to be incredible, but you're also going to have a lot of challenges as you're making that shift. You're going to go on one big learning curve. Your hill is going to be so steep, like you're marching up it, but you will feel so proud of yourself at the end of the year. Hallelujah. You'll be like, look at what I've achieved, but you need that strong plan in place and to know your key elements of what to focus on and not have to focus on everything because you'll be overwhelmed. So I hope you found this episode super useful. As always, as I said, awesome information in the show notes below. Get your hands on my epic freebies, my personal development plan. Make sure you start reading. Try and read one book a month to start with. If you can do one every 2 weeks or one even every week, depending how fast you're on reading, go for it. I've recommended some great podcasts as well. So make sure you get your hands all on that below. So as I said, if you love weekly content and our weekly episodes, subscribe to our channel so that you can then share it with others and give them the value too in your network. So have an awesome day. I will see you next week. Bye.